Hi. Hello. It is I, Lance. I forgot for a second. I forgot that the music you're hearing is just coming through. Is just coming through the whole frigging track, the whole audio track. So if I play stuff on FL Studio, despite the fact that you're not seeing FL Studio or anything like that, or FL Studio is not on the scene, you can still hear it. Also, hi everybody. Hello. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Spion, Quartz. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is I have risen. I am alive despite the fact that work was annoying today. But hello everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I had a tumultuous day today. Because we had a whole, it was an event. It was like an office farewell. Not a farewell. It was like a let's get together and recap everything that we've done. Every department had to prepare some presentation. Luckily, when our area went to speak, I didn't have to say anything because I'm mostly a support guy. I don't really lead anything in my office, so I'm not the one responsible for speaking. So my coworkers did the brunt of the job. I just had to show up and be present, which is still already annoying anyways. So oh well, I had to sit through hours and hours of other areas detailing what they did during 2024 and what they plan to do in 2025. And oh my god, it did get me thinking though. It did for some reason. I was throughout that whole boredom of the freaking event, every presentation that went by, I was like, what could I do? What could I do stream wise next year? I started for a bit. I started reflecting on my past year. It was so wild. I started thinking about, okay, but next year, maybe by February, hopefully we can have my thesis finished already. And then what? And I kind of want to travel more. My head was in every place it could possibly be except that meeting. We did the same. You had to video call. Oh no! Oh right, because you're injured, right? Aren't you? Oh shoot! Even while injured, you couldn't escape the wage cage, as they call it. But damn, yeah, mine was kind of like that. I could have opted out of it, I guess. Technically, a couple of my coworkers couldn't make it because they had other responsibilities, because they have other jobs. But I don't have any other job. This doesn't count as a job, and my thesis work is not necessarily a job, so I couldn't really come up with an excuse or anything to not show up on today's thing. So enjoy my sick days. Well, outside of being sick, I hope you're having a wonderful mini quote unquote vacation. The positive thing about all this is that next week is Christmas, and literally I think the day after Christmas is when my recess begins. So I have 3, maybe 4 weeks off throughout December and January. So after next week, my vacation already kind of starts. It's strange. I'm not entirely sure about what dates I have yet. I have some estimates, so I can kind of assume that next week is when, after Christmas is when my vacation begins. But I'm not entirely sure. Our boss hasn't exactly told us yet, but Well, everything will be. I still have paperwork to do at the beginning of the year and at the end of the year. Well, at the end of the year and at the beginning of the year, I have paperwork to do, so I still have to show up for a few days. But after that, it's fucking free sailing for that. It's the most wonderful time of the year. I don't know how the song goes, but yes, it is the most wonderful time of the year. I do love Christmas time. I don't know why. I just really do. I get in a jolly mood, but not in the jolly mood that, Americans think. Because it doesn't snow over here where I live, unless you're really south. And even then it doesn't snow because it's still summer at the very south of the fucking country. But yeah, I get in a jolly mood. But I don't know if you remember. If you paid attention to my channel over the past few days, there was something else that was scheduled for today, which was called random music making. But stuff happened, and by stuff I mean yesterday I was bored. We didn't have any thesis work to do, and I started cooking on the Iiji track because I said I wanted to like maybe do a little bit of work on it in the meantime in between streams to see maybe if I could like figure out another place to take it, and I did kinda. And what I ended up doing is I ended up redoing a little bit of a section that we used to have. So the section is still there. I just added something else on top of it, and that basically completed it and it elevated it. I'm gonna show you in a bit. Doesn't even snow in Germany. We're sitting at 2 to 5 degrees and nothing is happening. 2 to 5 degrees sounds lovely. We're sitting at 30 degrees here. 30 degrees and it's humid as fuck because it just randomly decided to rain yesterday. So that just made the whole thing very humid again. So I'm having fun. I'm kidding. I'm not. But yeah. So, couple of things. First things first, I'm the realist. No, first things first. One thing you need to know, if you don't know, about Squeegee 3D, which is the VTuber we're making music for at the minute. Squeegee, one of their main contents, if you will, is character design critiques, whether it's VTuber design critiques or game character design critiques. They do it all. But one constant throughout Iiji's streams is the rubric. Are there birds outside your window? Am I tipping balls? There are birds outside my window, yes. Right now it's a sunny day. And the sun hasn't come down yet, so there are birds. I don't know what birds those are. If you know about birds, you could tell me. I don't. I do not know what kind of birds they are. Also, hi Len, welcome on in. Hello, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm here doing a little bit of explaining before we get to the bit that I was working on yesterday, because I had that idea. It was a breakthrough of an idea around this time yesterday, and I was like, can I do it? And so I recorded a few things, and turns out I could do it. So, character design critiques. Iiji, I think this is actually straight up the stream I took this from, so this will be fun. Here, let me go back to this scene. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit cut off because I haven't like cut off it, but it doesn't matter. Let's see. Okay, hold on. You don't need to necessarily hear what Squeegee's talking about, but okay, Iiji is currently T-posting around the thing over the thing I want to bring your attention to. Here, we can like full screen it and maybe look a little bit better. Okay, this right here is a character design. What the heck, YouTube? It's a character design rubric, as it's called. Essentially, Iiji, being a character designer, and you know they know what they're doing, has a series of, I guess, criteria that they use to judge and like critique a character design. And they assign points based on how they do in this rubric. So for example, if a character's color palette has major instances of low contrast, clashing, or overwhelming choices, color hue and values, and the color hue and values should be revisited. For color palette, they get 0 points, and so on and so forth. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm not here to explain what this is. Iiji does a better job at explaining what the rubric is, but this has become like a little bit of a tradition on Iiji streams, that every time that they do a character design review or critique or whatever, they go over what the rubric does, what the rubric is, because new viewers might pop in and they might not understand exactly what the rubric is. So what ends up happening is that Iiji crosses or like circles one specific quadrant, one specific like square of this for each category, and then sums up the points, and then they get a 10 out of 10 score, out of 10 score. Like for example, if color palette scores 2 points, and silhouette is like 1 point, and then complexity versus clarity is 1 point, and then the other are 2 points, well then they add up. So it's like 6 and then 1. That means that they get 8 points. 8 out of 10. So if they get a score here, and then a score here, a here, and here, and then you can like have something in between. It's a whole thing. This is essentially Squeegee's criteria for judging a character design. And this is what you will see at every character design critique. Let me see if I can find an actual. They were reviewing Splatoon character designs. Let me hear again if I'm.
Rick is like, this is an apple.
Okay, this is the okay. We turned her. Someone turned her into. Someone turned them into Eldritch G here. This is Eldritch G. I don't know if I've shown Eldritch G before, but we do make a reference to it in the song. So if you didn't know what Eldritch G is, it's a channel point redeem that turns Iiji into this. Don't ask me what it is. I don't know. It's incomprehensible. That's the point. That's why it's Eldritch. You kind of see it. You can kind of see it here better. Their head just like squishes like that. Okay, this isn't the stream I took this from, I believe. Or if it is, it's not the moment I took it from. Okay. I don't think it is actually. I think it was a stream a couple days ago. But I want to see them like, okay, here, see, for example. This is at the end of the character design review. So they go over the rubric and they circle where, you know, color palette, 2 points. Silhouette, 2 points. Clearly, Iiji liked this one because I think everything ends up being this is a 10 out of 10 design for Iiji. I don't know what it was. I don't know if you play Splatoon, but this is a 10 out of 10 design for Iiji, by the way. this whatever this is, I have no idea of Splatoon lore or what Splatoon is, other than it's a competitive shooter by Nintendo, and you play as like squid kids or ink things or whatever, and like you paint the ground. It's a little jellyfish guy. Well, clearly Iiji loves it too. clearly Iiji's a big fan because they gave 2 points for every single category. Now this is important. Why did I waste like 10 minutes explaining what this whole thing is when Iiji does it way better and does it every stream? If you go watch an Iiji stream, this will be way easier to understand. Well, it's because Iiji every stream has to explain this, and it's gotten to the point where I feel like if you watch Iiji enough, you already know what the rubric is. However, that doesn't stop Iiji from explaining because they're cool like that. And so, what did I do? Well, I straight up just sampled the entire... where's FL Studio? There we go. I straight up sampled the entire rubric explanation by Iiji in one whole thing. It's a sample that lasts for like... what? Like friggin' 12... like 2 minutes, I think? They did like a speed run explanation of the rubric in 2 minutes. So is this still working, or did something happen? Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened is because I put in a master volume thing here so that the song ramps up instead of just starting, you know, instead of starting like super muffled, it literally starts without any noise, without any sound, and then it like gradually raises up in volume. Because I hate the boom, like the jarring boom, muffled boom to start it. So I gave it a little bit of a build up in volume. That's like another thing I did, but that's very small. Essentially, this is what I did. This bit right here is the entire rubric. See, that's why I called the sample the whole rubric XD, because I think it's a silly thing to sample the entire rubric explanation. I basically grabbed... not the entire explanation. I grabbed most of what I could to keep it somewhat musical and in touch with and in line with how the melody was going. Kind of, not necessarily the melody, but the rhythm. More so the rhythm. Because I was treating Iiji explaining the rubric as like a counter melody to the main melody, which is this bit. Basically, whoops. Basically, what was happening before is this.
When I make my attempts at grading VTuber designs,
I accidentally hit the B button, the B key, and that played the sample a little bit pitched down. But
when I make my attempts at grading VTuber designs, I try.
This
so
is
hard
this
to
is
be
Iiji explaining.
unbiased and remain objective. Therefore, we have a rubric.
This
that
is
guides
Iiji
the
explaining the
process.
whole thing. I
In
didn't
true
keep
teacher
this
fashion, I'm
whole
truly a
thing.
teacher, aren't I? So, rubric. I'm sure you'll know it by heart. However, I will read it to you anyway if you are not familiar.
They got
4
mainly,
points.
yeah, they did.
The palette in the category of color palette. If your palette is cohesive, interesting, and well executed, if the contrast is working well at a distance, and the color placement is supporting your focal point, that is full points. No
There you go.
points if the palette has major instances of low contrast, clashing, overwhelming color choices, or if I have to slap you with several color layers. No points. 4,
Thank you,
silhouette, which is the row that
Iiji,
you
for
completely
your
totally
explanation. I'm not gonna play the whole thing because it's like 2 minutes. It's like 2 minutes of Iiji explaining things, which is remarkable because if I had to explain the rubric, I feel like I would take like 10 minutes at least. But I guess that is what happens when you've mostly been, you know, using this same rubric for so long and you know it by heart already. I'm hiding it because I wanted to check how... I basically wanted to check... Let me see. Where is it? Iiji no... The Iiji noises folder. The Iiji noises folder. The whole rubric is... No, it's almost a 3-minute recording. It's less a sample. It's straight up a recording. I guess it technically counts as a sample, but not really. I sampled a recording. Because as you'll see, to make it fit within the song itself, which was... Whoa. I accidentally pressed space where I shouldn't have. Okay. Okay. This is where we were before. I basically left it here. Because I didn't know what else to do on top of this. I didn't know if I wanted to put like extra samples above it or come up with a counter melody for this bit. I'm gonna make it a little bit louder for you guys, that way you can hear it. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So what I ended up doing essentially is just, once I figured out that, okay, maybe can I work like a rubric explanation on top of it? And turns out I can. Okay, that's another thing that changed actually. Another thing that changed is the transition between bits. I also kept the "I am the Gmod abomination of your dreams." That was Eldritch G, by the way, as a transition bit. But instead of like pausing and just having Iiji speak, I incorporated the Iiji saying, you know, "Eldritch abomination of your dreams" into the main melody with a little bit of like a drum break.
I am the Gmod abomination of your dreams, I promise.
And then it goes into the original lead. And this is where we need to work again. We need to work on this bit, maybe add something else in this particular part, but I'm not entirely sure yet. I don't think so. I think this is really complete as is. What we need to do is expand on it. We need to do like another little bit of a section to actually conclude it. Because I don't want to just repeat this a couple times and call it a day. No, I want to do like a conclusive section for sure. But outside of that, here's what I ended up doing. The song, as we know, kind of just goes here, you know? Let me just, like, is it? Are you... It should be in, like... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay.
Wow! How you like me now?
This is still section 1, as I like to call it. This is intro, this is section 1, and then this is section 2. This is all stuff we had before. I haven't changed anything. Oh, one thing I did change here, actually. I don't know. If you have headphones, you might have realized. The pulse melody down here is actually panning left to right. Because I was having trouble like separating the lead from the... Separated the lead melody from the counter melody. Like they were clashing a bit too much. So what I ended up doing is I just put a pulse automation in between that just not the pulse modulation, a pan modulation on this bit to like separate it. That way it's a lot more clearer now. Like if you want to focus on the counter melody, you can focus on it, but if you want to focus on the lead melody, you also can. And the lead melody is not overtaking the counter melody, and the counter melody is not overtaking the lead melody, all by just panning it left and right. Panning is also a cool thing it just sounds cool. Sounds cool to have sound bounce between your ears. It does sound cool. I don't have my headphones on right now because it's hot, it's warm, so I hate wearing headphones. I might have to put them on for the composing part, but I can't really tell on speakers, so it's much easier to understand and like to catch on headphones. You realize as well? Yeah, see? Oh, I can kind of hear it in my speakers, actually.
Spider bit upon you. Good luck.
It's a bit difficult, though. I am in theory in the middle of my two speakers, but it's easier to hear the one on the left, on the right, than on the left one.
I will get you. All of you can hear me. Wow. Rubric.
Oh, I think that I changed this bit right here.
With several color layers.
Oh, there it is. Hold on, let me. Okay, I gotta put my headphones on because I can't concentrate. It's so hard to concentrate on music when I can hear so much of the outside world. Okay, but but this is where we were before.
Wow. Rubric. No points. I have to slap you with several color layers. If I can identify you, full points. If I draw a ladder over you and it is forming a clembable ladder, no points. Complexity versus clarity. If I cannot make you my full push, no points. Focal points. We want to look at the face, concept, and motif. I can tell who you are, what your deal is, that is full points. And then also bonus points. If you have a compelling, unique concept, art style, or I just like the design.
And then it goes back to where we were.
Combination of your dreams. I promise.
That is what I've been doing. I love doing this. Once I realized that I could kind of like slot in some parts of the explanation of Iiji's 3-minute explanation of the rubric, I was like, wait a minute, I can essentially just make like an abridged rubric explanation into the song that still kind of goes with the melody. It doesn't line up perfectly with the melody, but it's not supposed to. It's supposed to go on top of it. And it's essentially kind of serving the same purpose as the pulse bit here is on top of the original melody. It's a secondary thing.
How you like me now?
And also, in terms of like sound quality, this is not finished. I did not mix this. Some of the moments of Iiji speaking is Iiji sometimes speaks quieter than others, and also faster than others, and so that makes it so that their filters and stuff sometimes doesn't quite catch things properly. So that's a thing. That's an issue I'm going to have to resolve in the mixing process. But that's like a whole thing, and I don't want to do that on stream. That's annoying to do on stream. That's annoying to do generally, and also it'll be boring on stream. The composing part, I think, is the most fun part to do on stream because nobody wants to see me mix. I don't want to see myself mix, so I don't think y'all want to see me mix either. But yeah, I tried as much as I could to cram, like, once I make a video for this, I'm going to have to make like a lyric video, I guess. So I'm going to have to put up the actual lyrics to what Iiji's saying, because sometimes it goes super fast and you can't really tell. Also, hi, Squay. Hello. Hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm explaining what I did in this section, which is essentially just I grabbed Iiji's own explanation of their rubric to critique character designs and put it in my song.
Wow, rubric, no points.
It even has Iiji introducing the rubric. All of this was from one explanation alone, by the way. I didn't have to splice multiple explanations from multiple streams. At some point, I thought I might have to rely on that if the explanations didn't land or didn't match too much with the vibe. It also helps that Iiji sometimes just decides to sing things, and so that kind of adds to the musicality of this whole thing. So that works for me, so thank you, Iiji.
Rubric, no points. I have to...
I'm not thinking super hard about whether or not Iiji's on key. It doesn't matter, and it doesn't sound bad. It doesn't sound like they're off key, if you will. I don't know what notes Iiji is hitting. I do not have perfect pitch. I could probably analyze that, but I don't want to because I don't hate the way it sounds. And if I don't hate the way it sounds, it's because at the very least, it's not dissonant. Nobody likes dissonance. You would be able to notice if I all of a sudden do this. Like if I decide to like play, whoops, I didn't mean to close that entirely. But if I decide to randomly play, not that. Okay, that's not a good example. Hold on. That That sounds awful. That's dissonant, you know? Some of those notes that I'm playing right there don't go well together. I'm not getting that vibe with the stuff that I was saying, yeah. You have a key there in with a plugin? Yeah, probably. You know, there's definitely ways to do that, but I could even potentially quote unquote auto-tune them so that they actually do fall perfectly within the key, but I don't care because it still sounds good.
Rubric, no points.
That's saying rubric.
Rubric. Rubric. Rubric.
I almost hear a C and an A there.
Rubric.
Ooh, 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 ooh. I can like rubric.
Rubric.
Rubric. Isn't there like a website where you can sing into the thing? Hold on. Oh. All right, this is where we were. Hold on, give me a second. Sing to find note. Online pitch detector. No, it's not that. It is Stream Mix A. Thank you. Rubric. It's like a rubric. It's G and D. Rubric. It's like G and D sharp. That's kind of what it is. If it's just G and D, that is in the key that I'm in. Because the key that I'm in is just straight up C major. I'm pretty sure it's just C major. I didn't think too hard on it, but I'm pretty sure it's C major.
Rubric.
Maybe that's why it doesn't particularly. Rubric.
Rubric. No points.
It's also entirely possible that they're not actually hitting any precise note because as I was like trying to replicate how it would sound, you could see that it was actually falling in between two notes. So maybe there's some microtonal stuff here going on. Whatever the case, it doesn't sound bad to my ears. And I think I have okay ears. So I think we're good.
Rubric. No points. I have to slap you with several color layers. If I
That says no points if I have to slap you with several color layers.
Rubric.
No points if I have to slap you with several color layers.
If I can identify you, full points.
That is if I can identify you, full points. If you have the base, okay, let's let's break this down. Let's break this down criteria by criteria. Can I have the yeah, okay, here look. I don't know if I can have, can I do whoa. Yes, I can do that. I can do shift tab. I can do quick shift tab. Okay, there we go. So, for example, color palette. Let's find one that's empty. Let's find a part of the stream that has the thing empty that we can like can use it properly. Here, thank you, Iiji, for not being in front or editing the thing here. Okay. For color palette, if Iiji has to slap you with several color layers, that's not good because it means that your color palette is clashing with itself, or there's like colors that don't complement each other well. So there you go. That's like no points if it has clashing, overwhelming choices. I basically just took the no points bit, which is already pretty self-explanatory with about the rest of the category. And then the silhouette bit is also super self-explanatory.
Rubric. No points. I have to slap you with several color layers. If I can identify you, full point.
If I can identify you, full point. That is the silhouette. The silhouette test is essentially just, that is the simplest one. I've done that little thing, the little thing on Twitter one time because it was a little bit of a trend. I don't know if Squeegee started it, but I don't think they did. It's essentially just like put your character, like just grab the silhouette of your character, just like make your character completely completely dark and keep only like the actual shape of it. Let me see if I can do it through OBS through OBS filters. Let me see. Can I get my silhouette with just OBS filters? I think I can actually. Where's my avatar? There's my avatar. Oh, I should have the I have the piss thing. I have the piss thing we were messing with last time. I've had to like saturation, brightness. There we go. This is my silhouette. You can't see any characteristics about me other than the way I am shaped, right? And so this is my silhouette. I think my silhouette is quite good because you can tell like the shape of my face even if you're not seeing what my face is. You know? That is the thing. Let me put back to the default one. I don't have I kept it with piss, but it's fine. I'm probably gonna have to rework that anyways. Wait, boom. Oh, hold on. Wait, I can set that up. Hold on a second. Hold on. I got you. I actually didn't open it. I didn't think about it, but I think that should still be working. So if I open StreamerBot, don't. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, good. Just in case. Whoa, what the heck? Where is it? Oh. No, I'm not doing that. Okay, good. Can you be smaller? Oh boy. Oh boy, hold on. No, but now I want that to be it. Now I want that. I worked on it, so I think... Okay, now it should be working, actually. Now it should be working. Try it again. I think, because the boom... Yeah, piss is also active, but that's when I press Control 1. And it will work. But... there we go. We'll leave that there. Let's not make too many mentions of it. Okay. Yeah, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you type boom, we get a Vine boom. so you can have fun with that. But let's not make like a big deal out of it that way. Oh, that's not the one I meant to show. There we go. To keep it like an Easter egg kind of thing. Okay, and then okay, back to this. So that's the silhouette test. Where the hell is FL? There it is. That's the silhouette test. If I can recognize you.
If I can identify you, full points.
If I can identify you, full points. That's the silhouette test.
If I can identify you, full points. If I draw a ladder over,
okay, this is the.
And it is forming a climbable ladder. No points.
This is a bit more complex one. A climbable ladder. God dang it! I forget. Okay, the climbable ladder. Where is? I guess that is that complexity versus clarity. No, that's the plushy thing. Where does the ladder come from? What is it? Silhouette? No. Oh, I think it's part of the complexity versus clarity test, isn't it? Because essentially the ladder test, Iiji will like make two straight lines along the sides of the design, and then like make two vertical lines along the sides, and then horizontal lines alongside any specific detail on like the design itself. So basically, if the design has a ladder that looks like something you could climb normally, then that's bad because it means that there's not much interesting going on with the design. There aren't many details that like, you know, catch your attention to mark a little step on the ladder. But if your character design has a lot going on, not necessarily a lot going on, but if it has like a lot of small details and things that like separate sections of the design in like different shapes and like a little bit of asymmetry, a little bit of like something that shows up on the left but not on the right, and stuff like that, that can create a ladder that looks quite dangerous to climb. And that's a dangerous ladder, and that's a good thing. But if it's climbable, if it looks normal, that's not good.
If I draw a ladder over you, and it is forming a climbable ladder, no points. Complexity versus clarity. If I cannot make you marketable plush, no points.
That one's simple. Complexity versus clarity. If I cannot make you a marketable plush, no points. And I I wasn't sure what to do with the no points bit again, because they essentially just repeat the no points thing. So I ended up duplicating it. The two moments where they said no points, I harmonized with themselves.
No points.
It sounds like there's like 3 Iijis at the very least speaking or yelling, but in fact it's just 2 samples. But I think the timing of them being slightly different, it makes it sound more echoey. And I think I want to put some like more reverb on this later, but specifically on this bit. But as it stands, it's
no points.
That's really good, isn't it? I really like that bit.
No points. Focal points. We want to look at the face. Focal points.
And that's focal points. That's focal points.
Focal points. We want to look at the face.
And that says, I think we want to look at the face. The focal point of the design should be the face, because we're VTubers and we want people to look at our faces and nothing else, you know? That's the whole shtick. I think I'm hearing something outside. I might have to go on a little bit of a break for a second, actually. Well, it's almost been an hour, so. That's usually when I run an ad or so. Okay, give me 1 second. What the fuck is that noise? No, it's outside. The personality. The focal point. I mean, it depends. No, but the focal point thing refers to like if a character design has something like very eye-catching going on in a place that isn't the face, kind of just distracts from the design. Like a lot of what this is something I noticed from Iiji doing Genshin design critiques. A lot of characters' focal points are not on their faces, and instead they are on like booba. Which I guess, you know, sex sells and all that kind of stuff. But for VTubers specifically, that's like the big idea is to have them be, you know, have an interesting face, because that's what most people will be looking at. Not necessarily the booba. Though booba is good to have, I guess. Sometimes. But yeah, this is like parts of why I should probably like put up lyrics on the video whenever I do get around to make the video out of this song, because this bit Iiji speaks quite fast.
Focal points. We want to look at the face.
We want to look at the face.
Focal points. We want to look at the face. Concept and motif.
And then it's concept and motif time, which is the last bit. This is focal points, right? Concept and motifs is the last bit. And that one is a bit more also straightforward.
Concept and motif. I can tell who you are, what your deal is, that is for points. And then
what you are, what your deal is, that is for points. Essentially, if you can look at me and understand what I am, that's the concept being like carried properly. Like if you look at if you take one look at me, hopefully you should be able to tell that I'm some sort of, you know, star kind of character, or like, you know, I try at least. If you pay attention to like the details on my face, you should tell that there are stars and constellations on my face. So that should give you the idea that I am a piece of space that has a face. That's kind of like the idea. I don't know if my concept is carried properly. I might read more as a flame head than like a blue fire kind of thing than a star cluster, but I think you can kind of tell. If you look at it more closely, you can tell that there are star details in it. That'll change eventually, probably, hopefully, maybe. No promises. I don't know, actually. It doesn't depend on me. It depends on who draws me, I guess. But yeah. if the concept is carried through properly, that it does make you look like a flame when far away. Yeah, that's the thing. If you look at me from far away. And that's not necessarily wrong, because flame head is part of the inspiration to the design as well. It's just that the color of it is different, you know? So it's like space flame thing. It combines a lot of things.
Concept and motif. I can tell who you are.
And then the last bit are the bonus points. The bonus points are not included in the 10 out of 10 score, in the out of 10 score, but they are just bonus points that Iiji throws out. They're mostly personal.
And then also bonus points. If you have a compelling, unique concept, art style.
Compelling or unique concept or art style.
If you have a compelling, unique concept, art style, or I just like your design.
Or I just like the design. If Iiji personally just likes your design, they'll give you a thumbs up, and you'll get put on a fridge. There's a whole fridge of VTubers that Iiji likes, or VTuber designs that Iiji likes. That's all it is. It's like a very good and compelling and unique concept that's well executed. That'll award a bonus point. If the art style is unique and different than usual, then with VTubers, that's also a bonus point. These are bonus points on their own. They don't fall in between 0, 1, and 2. These are just extra things that Iiji sometimes awards if a design is worthy. And then Squeegee puts you on the fridge. Personal taste, I really like it. So if Squeegee puts you on the fridge, it's because your design in particular is something that Iiji personally likes, and Iiji has their own, personal preferences and stuff. For example, like VTubers, Iiji has put a bunch of VTubers on a fridge because they really like their design. But for like game characters, I think there's very few that they did. Out of the top of my head, if I recall correctly, Noelle from Genshin was put on the fridge. Boot Hill from Star Rail was also put on the fridge because Iiji likes those kinds of designs, I guess. Iiji likes Vash the Stampede type things because they're a very big fan of Trigun. So when they saw Boot Hill, they were like, yep, that's what I like. So that essentially is a way to... So this whole rubric, is somewhat simplified in my song. Or at the very least, that's what I tried. So hopefully it is conveyed. I don't blame them. I do like Boot Hill's design quite a bit, yes. Not enough to pull for him, but I do like Boot Hill's design. And Iiji has actually gotten kind of hooked on Star Rail. I think they still play it to this day. They still stream it every now and then. I think they mostly do the story on stream, which is interesting. I never thought that Iiji would get sucked into a gacha game like that, but there you go. Much less a Hoyo one. Star Rail do be compelling, and it is JRPG. It's a turn-based combat. Apparently, that's one of Iiji's favorite game genres, so it just made sense. That's gonna be something. Yeah, no, it is. It's super fun, and they have a whale funding a lot of their characters. Some person on chat. Iiji had the perfect reaction to Sampo, which is similar to my reaction, which is that slimy bastard. I hate it, but I can't bring myself to hate him fully. That's what Sampo does to a motherfucker. But yeah, that's where we're at right now, with the rubric being summarized in like 40 seconds of music. in the rubric being summarized in 13 it's 29 second. No, these are bars. I'm an idiot. Wait, can you tell me the selection? Okay, first from 1 minute 03 to 1:35. So about 30 seconds of about the full rubric explanation has been condensed in about 30 seconds of music.
Wow! Rubric! No points, but I have to slap you with several color layers. If I can identify you, full points. If I draw a ladder over you, and it is No points. Complexity versus clarity. If I cannot make the remarkable push, no points. Focal points. We want to look at the face, concept, and motif. I can tell who you are, what your deal is, that is for points. And then also bonus points. If you have a compelling, unique concept, art style, or I just like your design. I am the Gmod abomination of your dreams. I promise.
And then we go into this section again. This is where we're going to be working today.
Alright.
I lowered the volume on my end a little bit, actually. There we go.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate out to
and I haven't particularly touched this bit a lot. I did change one section, though, actually. I think it's this one. That has to be here, actually.
Roommates, you know the drill.
And then I'm going to put this here. And then I have to figure out something to have this thing keep going.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate out to them.
Probably the same base, maybe? I'm not sure.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate out to them.
That does not go there. I'm still not quite sure, but I do know that I want to keep going with this lead.
Roommates, you know the drill.
Let me remember how the lead went, though. It doesn't necessarily have to, like, this part doesn't necessarily have to end the same way as it does in the intro. It could, like, transition into something else. Let me see. Let me think about this real quick. Do I want to transition into? I do think I still have the other lead piece of lead that I meant to. Oh yeah, this has been completely removed from the song. This used to be like somewhere here, and I ended up just getting rid of it because it was too much. And it clashed, and I didn't like the sound of it anyways. Here. It could just continue where it leaves off. Oh, I ran out of keyboard there. Problem is that sounds very like background instead. But if it goes to like kind of a lead solo then. I think I like the idea of it going into like kind of a solo, but but I also like the idea of continuing the pulse because I've clearly established two main instruments in here. This here, and then the pulse thing, which I really like and want to use again. But I think the lead needs to have a little bit of a moment to shine, if you will. I also don't know how long it should be. At the very least, I think it should be a couple bars here. Maybe we can like. Maybe we can.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Because so far, intro doesn't count, but intro doesn't quite count because it's like non-standard. It's like 3 bars. It's like 3 bars. And then section 1 is like 2 bars. Section 2 is like 2 bars as well. And this, if we do, okay, we can like maybe map it out in length if we do 4 bars here. Because 1, 2, 3... That takes it all the way to 3 minutes. Oh God, no! It should not be 3. It should not be that long. I think it should be at the very least, at most. I think it should be. Whoops, because that already takes it to like 2 minutes and 2.5 minutes, and that's a bit longer than I want it to be. Because I still want it to be somewhat loopable. Maybe if I can make it loopable, that's great. If I can make it loopable, that's great.
Rotate at them. Hi.
I think this is a perfect loop point, by the way, after the intro.
Rotate at them. Hi. Hello.
Yeah, I think that's a good loopable point, I think. Which means that if one bar has to be the lead as is in the beginning, and then another has to be a continuation of the lead, that's 2 bars. That takes it to 2:15. So at most, I think we can extend it all the way up to here, but it has to end. And that takes us to 30 minutes. Eesh. That is assuming we follow that same rule. But that means that the outro or last section or whatever is going to be like 3 minutes. It's going to be like... I don't think I want it to be all that. I think that's a bit too much. I think that is a bit too much. So maybe we have to come up with something more tight. Okay. For now, I think we can even repeat the chords. Right? That's not a particular problem.
All right. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Wait, what? What happens here?
Rotate at them. Rotate at them.
That's not good.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them. rotate at them.
Oh, well, there is no extension to this. It doesn't matter.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
You can figure out bass later. I don't want here's the thing. I don't want the song to overstay its welcome, you know? So I think I need to come up with something more concise to end it. Oof, indeed. Where the heck are we? Lead.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Actually, I think I just want this bit to be the lead, and then I do like some separate things with the pulse on top, actually. Where's the pulse?
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Wait, what?
Telling unique concept.
I figured this was higher. There we go. Like tease the pulse from this bar onwards. This measure.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Problem is that if I just put chords and the pulse, it's gonna sound like this section. This section does not have that sense of finality.
Rubric, no points. I have to slap you with several other layers. If I can identify you, no points. If I draw a ladder over you, and it is forming a climbable ladder, no points. Complexity versus clarity. If I cannot make you mark will push, no points. No points.
Wait.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Maybe it has to be the following the lead then. Oh shit. Oh wait, hold on. It doesn't necessarily have to be the same again. It could be something like
You know the drill. Rotate at
I don't know what I just sang there, but it could be something like that. It doesn't necessarily have to follow like I think I gotta cut it here.
All right. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
And then this whole section actually ends here. And we put things on top, and like you don't necessarily need all this. Yeah, maybe this whole outro, this whole like ending section just has to be these 4 measures. Or these 4 measures. These. Right, that. Wait, that's like the thing. That's like the thing I do in the route, isn't it? Shit, I messed up there. Fuck. Why do I mess up again? I need it to be from the beginning, otherwise I can't quite follow the idea.
Alright. That is the thing I did for Rauda. I think, if I recall correctly. Let's try not to do that again, because we've already deviated quite a bit from the Rauda song, I think. Let's try not to go back to it again. Which is funny, because I also distinctly remember spending quite a long time for that final part of the Iiji, so of the Rauda song too. Also, I love that it still says content up there. There we go. Now that's more like it. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Yeah, I think whatever we end up doing is actually kind of wants to end there. I think whatever we end up doing wants to end there. Like right there. Maybe. Well, remains to be seen. Maybe. Jury's still out, but I think I can, for at least for this section, I do love content, but today is not quite just content. It's a little bit more involved today.
All right. Roommates, you know the drill.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely do not go up there. Wait. We won't go exactly there, but does kind of give me an idea. Does kind of give me a we need to first off make this a new lead. Make unique lead 4. We need to extend for it to at least here, kinda. Let's extend it all the way there. Because lead 3 is already taken by a thing we won't use, but I'll keep it for posterity's reason, for posterity's sake at least. Okay. I think I remember how it went.
All right. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Something like that. And now I actually do have to go BRB for a sec. I won't leave you listening to this thing because it's like very incomplete and it doesn't loop properly. So, wait. When I hear the, I'll keep the. You'll hear a beep in a sec. You'll hear the.
Rubric.
You'll hear the rubric explanation in the loop. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Rubric. No points. I have to slap you with several other layers. If I can identify you, full points. If I draw a ladder over you, and it is forming a climbable ladder, no points. Complexity versus clarity. If I cannot make you mark with push, no points. Focal points. We want to look at the face, concept, and motif. I can tell who you are, what your deal is, that is full points. And then also bonus points. If you have a compelling, unique concept, art style, or I just like your design. I am the Gmod abomination of your dreams. Rubric. No points. I have to slap you with several other layers. If I can identify you, full points. If I draw a ladder over you, and it is forming a climbable ladder, no points. Complexity versus clarity. If I cannot make you mark with push, no points. Focal points. We want to look at the face, concept, and motif. I can tell who you are, what your deal is, but it's full points. And then also bonus points. If you have a compelling, unique concept, art style, or I just like your design. I am the Gmod abomination of your dreams. Rubric. No points. I have to slap you with several other layers. If I can identify you, full points. If I draw a ladder over you, and it is forming a climbable ladder, no points. Complexity versus clarity. If I cannot make you mark with push, no points. Focal points. We want to look at the face, concept, and motif. I can tell who you are, what your deal is, but it's full points. And then also bonus points. If you have a compelling, unique concept, art style, or I just like your design. I am the Gmod abomination of your dreams. Rubric. No points. I have to to slap you with several color layers. If I can identify you, full points. If I draw a ladder over you, and it is forming a climbable ladder, no points. Complexity versus clarity. If I cannot make you mark, push, no points. Full points. We want to look at the face, concept, and motif. If I can tell who you are, what your deal is, that is full points. And then also bonus points. If you have a compelling, unique concept, art style, or I just like the design. I am the Gmod abomination of your dreams. Wow! Rubric. No points, but I have to slap you with several color layers. If I can identify you, full points. If I draw a ladder over you, and it is forming a climbable ladder, no points. Complexity versus clarity. If I cannot make you mark, push, no points. Full points. We want to look at the face,
Okay, I'm back.
concept, and
Did
motif.
you register
What your deal is, that is
the
full points.
rubric
And then
fully at this
also
point? I feel like
bonus
I understand the
points.
entire
Compelling,
rubric
unique
after hearing this so much.
concept, art style, or I just like the design.
There
I am
goes.
the Gmod abomination of your dreams. I promise.
I gotta quantize this probably though, right?
All right. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate.
Okay, that works really well. That does work really well, but I think I have to adjust something. What the hell is this?
All right. All right.
Oh, right. That is the trick. Okay, I gotta quantize it. Yes. No. I gotta quantize specifically this because the grace note cannot be quantized.
All right.
Also, I gotta adjust some volumes because some notes are too quiet, some notes are too low.
All right. All right.
This I have like a preset grace note that I gotta just repeat.
All right. All right. All right.
Also,
All right.
yeah, some note lengths. These have to be that. Yes.
All right.
See, these for some reason are quite loud.
Roommates.
Same as these.
Roommates, you know the drill.
And then I don't know where it goes, but chaos for a second there.
All right. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Wait, where is it actually going? I do love doing it. It sounds very funny. It's even funnier if you do it like
Rotate at them.
if you do it slightly slowly. It's very funny. Okay. Thought I was hearing some noises outside. Wait, where does it end? Exactly. What's the final note? It's D. That's not the right note. Wait, what?
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Let me...
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Probably not going to be the same bass, but... for lack of a better... no, well, okay.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Doesn't sound great.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate.
Oh, that's the problem. It's like leading me into something that it shouldn't lead me to. That's what's bothering me.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Oh boy. Okay, we'll figure this out. We'll see if we can figure this out.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Okay, I don't know. I can kind of see where that melody could go, but I'm not seeing it fully. And then on top of it, we can we could like pair it with some pulse that also does the panning again, because I like that effect. And the chords may or may not need to change, same as the bass.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
No, hold on.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
It has to end on C or something like that. Also, welcome back, Spion. We figured out kind of where to take it, and we're building the song bit by bit.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Seems familiar. Please don't tell me I ripped off something without realizing. Please don't tell me I've accidentally come up with a melody that already exists out there. It is entirely possible that I did. I'm only working with the same 8 notes that millions of other people have worked before. It's not out of the realm of possibility that I accidentally made something that is eerily similar to something else. I like that, but I don't know if it sounds final enough. I thought it sounded like a song you already made. Oh, that could be the case. I think I have come to the realization that I have some kind of style that I like tap back into every now and then. So if this sounds similar, it's probably because I've done something similar in the past. The closest thing being like probably the Raura song, Skipa Skipa. That's nice, but it doesn't sound... It was exactly that one. Yeah, the song is very similar in style to that one. That's why I'm trying to like make something that doesn't quite borrow from that too much, and that's the difficult part, I guess. It's me mostly challenging myself because I could have played it easy and done that song again, but I wanted to do it somewhat differently at least.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Because you see, that fits, but don't you think that that doesn't sound like the end? It needs to sound more triumphant, I guess. It needs to sound more like this belongs in the end of the song, you know?
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Okay, beep beep again? What the hell? That kind of distracted me. Boom boom. It only grabs the first boom actually. If you put boom more than once in a message, it won't really like do it. We could I could record. There you go. You figured it out, Spion. Have you figured it out? I did a thing. I did a thing on Wednesday, so we got that now. Don't spam it though. just use it wisely. use it wisely. I think that's a funny thing. It has to be more solo-y. That feels very section-y. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. What it just said makes sense to me, but I don't think it makes sense for a lot of other people.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Wait, how does it go again?
Roommates, you know the... Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
I think a big issue is that it's hard to solo on C major. I find it somewhat difficult to solo on a scale so basic. But I guess this is what I've locked myself into when I decided to make this song in mostly C major, I think. So I guess I'm reaping the consequences of what I sowed.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Okay, let's see if we can. Let's see if by moving, if I'm moving the, if giving me more keys might actually fix this.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Oh, that did nothing.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
I don't know what that was. I don't even know if it was in key. I was just humming. It kind of started in the same way as the other one did.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Fucking hell.
Roommates, drill. Rotate at them.
Somehow, B doesn't sound right whenever I'm trying to solo.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
See, that doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound, whenever I go into this one, I hate it. I don't know why.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
That kind of sounds nice. I was playing 2 octaves there.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Something will come up. Just as that one bar just randomly came to my mind, maybe I'll come up with another bar after it, and then we'll slowly but surely build the solo. It's been what, like 1 hour? No, literally mostly 30 minutes. I feel like the first hour I spent catching y'all up to speed to what I was working on.
Road.
Wait, hold on.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
I really don't want to do the da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Rotate at them. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
This is hard. Oh boy. Oh boy. Watch as this star cluster tries to come up with one melody and struggles for 1 hour. That's a lot of what these music streams end up being. I gotta go back and time it. Like, I feel like I spent at least an hour and a half trying to come up with the final part of the Raura song melody. So this isn't strange for me, but I think we can start to like make the pattern. We can start to like form a pattern for my music streams.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
what if we just go to that?
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Hold on. Maybe that point is worth me being around here.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Actually, we can even like spice it up with grace notes too.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
See, something like that. Wait. That's just the wait, isn't that the Scott the Wasp thing? The I need to know. It was like the 3D dot game heroes thing, wasn't it? Hold on, let me just Breakout. The old But I specifically mean the melody bit. I think it's this bit. No, come on. Here. Yeah, that. I think it's that, actually. I think it might be that. But at least it like in that part of the scale, at least.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
No, it's a.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
That could be one way if we decide to mostly stick on the same scale, or if we want to go higher, we can end on C6 instead of C5. But if we want to end at C5, we have to find a way to climb the scale. I can't quite do the. It doesn't sound super nice because I can't really like press the whole key and then like slide my finger. I can do it here. Yeah, because that's a keyboard. But on the MIDI controller, because the keys are pressure sensitive, I can't really quite. I also don't know what exactly is about this specific in the synth that I've made that makes it so pressure sensitive. It's kind of annoying, but oh well.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
I don't know. That doesn't quite convince me, especially because it's like too short. It's like too short of a section to climb all the way up.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Wait. Wait.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Wait, what did I just do? Hold on. I need to go back. I need to go back. I need to make one extra pattern, just whatever, and dump, because what I just played, it was there was like a follow-up of notes that was really nice that I need to grab. Oh, this is where I figured it out. That is ba 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 ba. Yeah, there. And that makes it more natural. Okay, hold on. I should grab this and then move everything else that happened from here to right here. Whoops. Something like that. So and it ends on C6, and this is more of a natural progression. Okay, I can probably record it properly then. Okay, give me 1 bit. Give me 1 second. I gotta drink this. Wait. B, I think I realized what's wrong with B. B doesn't sound bad necessarily, but only if it transitions into something else. I don't like B ending or starting sections. But if it's like, if I'm using B to transition from this to this, it sounds nice. See, it sounds nice there, but if it isn't used there, it sounds awful. So okay. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can record it at the very least at the same tempo that it should be going.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Oh shit. That's not it. It is that is it. Okay, hold on.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
I don't know why I naturally want to go da 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 da, but it isn't.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Hold on. Wait, I'm recording in pattern 18. I'm supposed to be recording here.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
See that? I don't know why I want to do why naturally wants to go there. Maybe I can change it. I don't know. Let's see. Whoops.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Is it that? Wait, was it? Okay.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Dang it. Why am I so bad at when it comes to recording? Maybe it's because I'm nervous.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Son of a Okay.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
I played that wrong, but I think it's more fixable now, at least.
Rotate at them.
I think I also gotta fix... I gotta fix a couple things. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
I don't know why it's so inconsistent like this. Yeah, there.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Where's the grace note? Because again, I have a grace note that I know I want to repeat everywhere.
Rotate at them.
Whoop.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Whoops. I also don't know how long I want the notes to be.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
We can also figure out.
You know the drill. Rotate at them.
This, I think. No.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Yeah, I want them to be like caught up like that. So this one should be longer, I think, actually. Yeah.
Roommates.
Wait, how does it sound if we extend specifically that one? Maybe we want to extend some. Hold on.
Rotate at them. Rotate at them. Rotate at them. Rotate at them.
Wait, how does it sound if we do legato on all of these?
Rotate at them.
I think that works.
Rotate.
So how does it sound from the beginning then?
All right. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
What if, and this is going to sound crazy, but what if, just what if,
You all know this. You all know this.
I surprisingly don't hate it. What the fuck?
All right. Roommates, rotate at them.
Maybe that could be the ending. And it provides a loopable point too.
Well noticed. All right.
We can maybe add like a pulse thing on top of it that maybe could
Roommates, rotate at them.
add on the finality to it. Add to the finality of it. Okay, wait, that's fascinating.
Well noticed. Rotate at them. All right. Roommates, rotate at them.
Alternatively, oh, hold on. This actually might make more sense. This bit specifically here.
Rotate at them.
That actually might make more sense as another instrument. The question is which one? Ah, okay, okay. Maybe if we can find something that like would it be in complete control maybe? Has to be somewhat synthy. Well, no, that's not this one. This will be a bit annoying to like set up. It has to be we can find in Synth Master maybe. It has to be like a lead thing. I've been around the block with this one and it doesn't always work, but maybe maybe this time it will work. I don't know, let's say. These are ARPs, so it shouldn't be ARP. I'm back. Sorry, I had to. my dad wanted something. Been on Vital. I want to get into electronic sound design, but I can't afford Serum. Vital is like the poor man's Serum. No, not really. Vital is everything that Serum could potentially give you, while also being free, is what I've heard. I'm not the best at sound design. You might have to like, if Xilinx comes around, he's like the expert on Vital at this point, so he can give you a better opinion than me. But from what I've heard from the experts, Vital is essentially a great synth that will give you exactly what you want on like the terms of electronic sound design, in a way that Serum could also technically do it. But why would you spend hundreds or whatever the fuck is Serum worth if you could just like play around with Vital that is free and actually doesn't lock anything behind? I'm not entirely sure what functionality that Vital has is locked behind a paywall. Not entirely sure. But yeah, Vital is really good. I also have Vital, but I'm not huge on sound design. I don't know much of it, and I'd much prefer to use, just sample presets and stuff and just toy around with presets. But even then, it's quite powerful with just the presets. And you can find like community-made presets that are also free out there. So even if you don't want to even if you don't want or you can't fork up the full version of Vital, you can still get a fuck ton of sounds for Vital that people have made for free. So yeah, Vital is a really good synth. It's like constantly considered one of the best free synths out there. Like whenever you look up best free synths on the internet, most people will say Vital first and foremost, and then a bunch of others. But yeah, you should get Vital. It is really good. In fact, I think one of the no, this is another one. Tal Noisemaker is another one that I hear a lot. One of these is, I think, Vital. No, that's Synth Master High Court. No, that's Odin. Okay, never mind. I don't have Vital on this project yet, but I could have it. None of these are... These are too harsh, I think, for... I want to do one thing that is save. There we go. I forgot to save before. No. There's so many here. Holy crap. Yeah, I like the glide in this, but I don't think it fits with the vibe of the song. I do like it, but not for this. Oh my god, this is mass destruction. Baby, 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 baby. Can I? Oh my god, I can. Why is this called Parkin' Song? I kind of did. But the thing about Sandstorm is that it's an ARP. It's like if you make an ARP, you can absolutely make it to the beat of Tour de Sandstorm. There's a famous clip of Deadmau5 accidentally making it again. He was playing around with some synth, with some synth in some settings, and he arpeggiated something, and then when he noticed he did the he's like stopped for a second, and it was like, God damn it. It's great. That's great. You can just Google, you can just fucking look up Deadmau5 Sandstorm and you'll find the clip. It's very funny. It's funny because you can't even hear him. Like the camera is like super far, it's like super high up on his studio. But you can see what you can perfectly hear what he's working on, but he's not mic'd. So you can't really hear what he's saying, but you can tell that he's just like laughing his ass off. Aw, that's cute. We should maybe play the song.
Rotate at them.
How can we test it?
Rotate.
Oh, whoops. I want to shorten this a bit.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at.
Okay, there we go. Because it has to like come up from. Something like that. If I'm gonna have to, if I'm gonna have it as a different instrument, it should be building up from before.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at
Oh,
them.
I didn't know I could move it like that.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
I kind of like that. Hold on. Kind of has like a little bit of a what is it? A little bit of a glide to it that I like.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Should be
Rotate.
okay. Let me cut it and then put it in the new here. Wait, where did I put it? Oh, I did not mean to do that. I meant to put it on a whoa. What? Oh, and I didn't even grab the whole thing. Whoops. Should be from there, actually, yes.
Rotate at.
No. No.
Rotate at.
There. Cut it. Make a new pattern, just no name yet, because I'm still not married to this idea.
Rotate at them.
And like,
Rotate at them.
kinda works, but
Rotate at them.
but the grays parts don't, and I don't know if that's because of
Rotate at them. Rotate at them. Rotate at them. Ro- Roommates, you know the drill. Roommates, you know the drill.
what the hell? Where did I accidentally paste? Oh,
Roommates, you know the drill.
What was-
Rotate at them.
what was it doing down there?
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
See, it's very jarring, so there's got to be something that leads into it.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
It sounds so wobbly when you play it, when you try to play too many notes.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate.
See, okay, so for example, we'd have to maybe, just maybe, can I insert a track here? Because I kind of wanted to be on top of things, but not like interlap with anything else. Can I insert one? Yes, please. And then put that there. It's gonna be mostly empty, and then when it's not, until it's not, yes. We can move these things up there just for the sake of organization, I guess.
When I make my attempts. When I make
No, stop talking, Iiji. I'm sorry. I want to be on. Why are you? What the? No, unsorted. Here. Okay.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them. 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 Roommates, you know the drill.
Yeah. That's what we want to do, and that is 2 measures. So we gotta put that there. Let's just start there.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate.
That's not what it. Wait. What? Hold on. What? What was it?
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Yeah, that is what it was. That is what it is.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
That's what it is.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
And I should put this, and then have this be legato. Whoa, what the? Cancel that. Save that.
Roommates, you know the drill.
And what we could do is make these notes in the build-up do like a little bit of a raise in volume.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Is there a way to fix?
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
We can also like take a look at the. Put that to 13. This is, Moog. Bloom, welcome on in. Hello, Bloom Astray. You have risen from the dead. You're watching this on YouTube on your Nintendo Switch while commenting on your phone on your Twitch app. That's a lot. I appreciate the dedication, though. I very much appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm trying to figure out this final bit. And I think I have something. I gotta rename this to Moog. just Moog.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Oh, that.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Oh God, no.
Roommates, rotate at them.
Okay, I think I like that, but I need to like work with a lot of things to like add here.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Can I like cut up some things here? You're away from home until the end of January, multitasking. Ah, sick beats. Oh, I'm glad you like it. What you got? Yeah, I understand the feeling of like being away from home and just having to make do with whatever devices you have to continue your internet places, your internet like browsing and stuff. Only has Audacity since we're going to singing. Yeah, that's good though. From what I've seen, Audacity is like adding a lot of cool shit that's gonna make it closer to a digital audio workstation than just a place where you can record. It's so nice. I'm losing my mind. Oh, don't worry about it. I get it. If you have typos, I can mostly understand what you say. I'm good at like catching that kind of stuff. My brain just automatically corrects things.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
So like this, for example, here.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
I don't know what I'm doing there. Wait, maybe we could, cause like, there's one with, there's. That is not it. No, composing or both composing and lyrics. I do not write lyrics. I don't know how to write lyrics. I can kind of sing. I think you might have been out when I did my one random karaoke stream a while back, but I did sing there. The one thing I've never done, well, or I haven't done much of, is working with vocals on digital audio workstations. Like I'm not the best at it yet, but I've been getting better and I've been like studying a little bit of it. But when it comes to like writing my own stuff, I cannot do that. Sing. No, I wasn't a karaoke. No. I'm thinking I'm gonna do another karaoke sesh after New Year's. Though after New Year's, I think I can like sneaking a sneaky karaoke sesh that's more organized than last. Because last time I went live and I was like, I know how to do karaoke, and if I have nothing to do, I'll do it. And I ended up doing it. But now I have a plan, so I kind of want to go into another karaoke stream actually knowing what I'll sing. But yeah, stay on the lookout for that. I'll probably be doing that after New Year's though, because the thing that stops me from doing karaoke streams mostly is not being alone in my house. So if I'm alone in my house, I could probably bust out some karaoke without bothering too many people. But if I'm not alone, then I'm bothering a lot of people if I'm just randomly start singing super loudly. And my parents go home. Yeah. If you don't sing Let It Go, I will be appalled. I have not sang Let It Go, though I do know it somewhat. It'd be silly. I'm not the biggest fan of the song. I'm like, it's okay. But it's not my kind of song, you know? Yeah, because it's the envelope's release. It's not necessarily the... okay. And how the frick do I fix that one? How the frick do I fix this bit without it sounding bad? Because... this is tricky. Oh, we can just... Oh, that sounds bad. What if we do like 1? That does not sound great either. Wait, what if we... Hold on. I got something. This is what happens when I do music streams. Sometimes I focus too much on what I'm writing and what I'm composing because I want to get it done, and so I don't look at chat for a while. So I'm not necessarily responding to chat when I speak. So don't worry too much about it, Bloom. What genre of songs do I like to sing? I am not sure. The VOD, actually, you can still go back and watch it. The VOD on YouTube is privated. The VOD on YouTube is privated because of copyright, but on Twitch it isn't. I think on Twitch there's only like one section of it that got muted because I played a song. But if you go to the videos tab, you should be able to see old VODs. That still hasn't been deleted. It stays there for like 30 days, so you don't got much time before it goes away if you really want to like catch whatever karaoke I did. But on that stream, I sang everything from Bye 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 to a couple of Argentinian songs to freaking Panic, Fall Out Boy, and Paramore to weeby ass anime songs. Made it difficult to suggest songs. I mean, not really, because Stray Kids songs, I know the ones that they did for Rising of the Shield Hero, the openings they done. No, wait, that was Mad Kid. I got confused, but that is a K-pop band as far as I'm concerned. Stray Kids did the Tower of God opening, didn't they? If I recall correctly, I might be getting it. I might be getting them mixed up. Fairy Snow from Fairy Tail is a banger. Fairy, where you going? Yeah, that one. Stray Kids did Tower of God. There we go. I did remember. I know them from Tower of God. I know them from Tower of God because I'm not familiar with a lot of K-pop artists and stuff. Outside of the more popular ones, of course. Oh, I even sang Chapel Roan. I forgot about that. I sang a Chapel Roan song on stream on karaoke. It was like one of the first few songs I sang for some reason. I was wild. Oh.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Tower of God, they did openings for season 1 and 2, I believe, in Arcane season 2. Oh, Arcane is something I haven't watched, though I should. I'm not a fan of League of Legends, but I've heard it's good, so I'm willing to watch it anyways. But Tower of God, I do love season 1 of Tower of God. I heard season 2 is not as good, but I do love season 1. I feel like I kind of want to go read the webcomic. I mean, either I'm not a LoL fan, I don't hate it. Yeah, that's the thing with Arcane. I feel like if I watch it, I'm not even gonna want to go play League of Legends because just bad reputation and stuff. Paper Moon is also a really good one. Yes, you got some good suggestions. If I do that stream, the karaoke stream after New Year's, and you're there, you can throw in your suggestions, and depending on whether or not I know them. Actually, well, if it's those two, I do know them. We can maybe like slot it in. I haven't even decided on like the theme for the theme for the karaoke, but I do want it to be somewhat themed. It could be weeb songs. I didn't sing that many Japanese songs on that last karaoke. I think I sang like 2 or 3 maybe. I know I Sorry, okay. I do know I sang Daddy Daddy Do and Colors by Flo. I sang those 2 fully, and then I tried to sing a couple other ones. But yeah. Oops, I did it again. Oh, baby, baby, how was that supposed? I cannot do a Britney Spears impression, but I guess it would sound like that. Okay. Disclaimer, not disclaimer. I gotta go pee. I gotta go pee, so give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. He was a skater boy. Just say see you later, boy. I don't know that many. Oh, I know Complicated. I fucking love Complicated. I do love Complicated. I would sing Complicated in karaoke. Fuck yeah. But yeah. You'll know when I do karaoke. Just gotta pay attention to the Discord and stuff, because that's usually where I post my schedules and stuff. But yeah, it'll happen most likely. Okay. The second has passed. Yes, I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. I'll go pee and stuff, and then we'll try to finish this bit. I don't know if I'll finish the whole song right now, but I do know where to go to finish it. So even if I don't finish it today, I can probably finish it off stream or something. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, Bloom, you were gonna lurk. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I very much appreciate it. I randomly remembered the Mad Kid song. The Mad Kid the Mad Kid songs I knew, but I don't know why. It's like now or never, just run it up. Just run it up. Something like that. Something like that, I think. That's another one. I don't know. Where were we?
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them. Roommates, rotate at them. Roommates, you know the drill.
Okay, I do know that. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can like. Ba-ba.
All right. Roommates, rotate at them.
Okay. Also, hi, Becca. Welcome on in. Hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm trying to finish this song, and I have an idea that I want to do for this second section. Oh, I ran out of water. I ran out of my drink, and I literally cannot refill it. Doing good. We're doing good. I'm excited. For a while, for a long time, I did not know what to do with this song, but all of a sudden the chips just fell into place, and now we're good.
All right.
Okay, hold on. We'll make a Moog 2. Make unique. Let me just boom, delete all that. Put it like, whoops. Where would we have to put it? Also, this one doesn't have to extend all the way there. That's just extend all the way there. That's enough. Okay, and then we can put this one there.
All right. Roommates,
Okay, that is definitely the last bit, and then I'll do something for the outro, but I'll work on that later. I think that is just all right as is. Maybe we can like legato it and yeah. Okay, no, don't legato it. And move it like right there.
all right.
Also, I think these have to be like somewhat on the same level.
Roommates,
And a little bit lower. Because at this point, they're not a main instrument anymore, so they can't be super loud.
all right.
Okay, let's quantize it. Ain't that? We gotta put that there. Wait, we can cut it off earlier even. Oh, that's fine. Okay, one of these things is fine. Wait, what's that? Oh, right. This has to be the grace note. And that goes right there. And then these. And these have to extend all the way. Yeah, and that is definitely the end. That is definitely the end. Now, as for what the frick goes in between this, I think I gotta figure that out on my own. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this, but the cool thing, I think I'm gonna end stream actually in a bit, because it is getting a bit tiring already, and I think I've exhausted most of my creative energies in coming up with this lead part over here.
All right. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Yeah, because I think at this point I'd have to come up with like a chord section, some bass. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
All right. All right. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Okay, at that point it has to be just the Moog and the lead. Okay, I think if I want to introduce a little bit of pulse, it has to be in the second half of this bit. Oh no, not quite.
All right.
Hold on.
All right. Roommates,
The problem is that the lead up of the mode kind of like conflicts with it, so it would have to be a very short part or something that doesn't interfere much. Hold on, it has to be here.
All right. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
It could like accompany the Moog at some point too.
All right.
Maybe. Let's just play from here.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them. Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at
Maybe it's too busy then. Or maybe it's just for literally this half a measure. Maybe it is. Actually, literally, maybe it is. Let's put polls. Let's make this unique. Let me just grab that bit, delete that, and then we'll figure it out here. Why'd you make this so long? No. Thank you. Like, right there. Maybe it has to be. Maybe that? Maybe? I don't know. Why are you... Why did that record all the way over there? What the... No. Put that there. Pulse 3. No, what the... No. The hell? No. Is this not pulse 3? It's literally at the beginning of the bar. What the f... I broke this. Why? Why are you like this? Okay, thank you. Okay. Okay. Now it can be actual standard length. Actually, I should end right there. Put that right there.
roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
This should be quantized though. And that should be a lower volume actually. Maybe? Let's see. Maybe. Okay, I think that works. Doubling the mode with the pulse here, at least.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
I don't know what the hell I did for the last bit, but I kind of liked whatever the hell I was doing in the middle. What was it? Oh, wait. Yeah, it has a bit.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Yeah, this bit we can delete, but everything else I actually really like.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Wait, what is the last bit of this Moog melody here? I think I want to replicate the duplicate. Or not duplicate, but at the very least do the da 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 da. Yeah, that. Maybe? Let's see. Wait, I think I harmonized it. No, hold on. How does that sound? Oh, of course. Welcome back. Welcome back. You might have passed out. That's fine. I can see the finish line. I can see the finish line. That is how far I've gotten. I'll show it in a bit. Wait, what was I even playing there? Hold on. don't think that sounds right. Oh, I'm not hearing it because the pattern is ending before the lead can begin. That does not sound good. That isn't it. What is it? It's pulse 3 here. Maybe we do like long notes instead. Problem is that this B, whoops, this B interferes with the other one. Because this really works on its own, but this B is like, like the frequency is too close to the original note. Actually, I think it's because it's literally the same note. What if we do like... maybe we scrap this bit. I don't know. I don't know.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Problem is that I really like the counter melody when it's doing that bit, but it does not sound good with the B there. I want it to work, but I don't think there's a way to make it work. Unless I...
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Or...
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
Oh. Maybe that works. Maybe we can lower this.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
I don't know. This bit does not convince me, and I think I'm tired. I think I'm tired, and that's clouding my decision. So okay, let me run ads for a bit because I'm gonna be wrapping it up. So let's just listen to the whole thing for a bit. Whoa. Hello?
Hello, I'm Squeegee. You all know this.
Oh, there we go. Chat on my browser was like trying super hard to catch up.
All right. Rotate at them. Hi. Hello. Hi.
I forgot how quiet it starts, or not quiet, but how like chill it begins.
Oh. Oh? Oh my god. Wow. How you like me now? Spite of be upon you. Good luck.
I might have to do the same panning trick
Oh my god.
on this bit of the pulse, actually, because it really works when it's a counter melody.
I will get you. All of you who threw me? Wow! Rubric! No points, but I have to slap you with several other layers. If I can identify you, no points. If I draw a ladder over you, and it is forming a climbable ladder, no points. Complexity versus clarity. If I cannot make the markable push, no points.
I still love this part. This is so good.
Concept and motif. I can tell who you are, what your deal is, but it's for points. And then also bonus points. If you have a compelling, unique concept, art style, or I just like the design. I am the Gmod abomination of your dreams. I promise. All right.
I'm gonna get rid of that because I think I want to do something else with the pulse.
Roommates, you know the drill. Rotate at them.
And then it comes this part where I need to figure out another bass line and more chords, and also what to put for squeegee in here.
All right. Roommates.
That's not gonna be the end.
Boom! I am the nightmare of your Gmod dreams.
I don't think it took the boom from the message that you sent for TTS. So I don't think unless it played and I didn't hear the Vine boom sound effect. But yes, that is Iiji. Okay, so literally there's very few things left to do. I don't think it's worth making another stream for this. I cannot say that this song has been finished. However, I can say that it is close to being finished. It's so damn close to being finished, I can taste it. Before, I was like, you didn't hear on the TTS, but no, I don't think it was. I think it's because it's a TTS message. It didn't quite register. StreamerBot didn't quite register it as a message to read, to see if it said the word boom or not, so it didn't trigger the Vine boom. Audio setting? No, I want to see project info. I've spent total time on this project spent so far 12 hours and 40 minutes. Now, this isn't finished yet. Keep in mind, it isn't finished, and it's already taken me 12 hours and 40 minutes. Okay? 12 hours and 40 minutes. Minus some small... minus like an hour or two that I might have spent just wondering, but it's still just, you know... I spent an hour today mostly yapping about what I had made, but we can get rid of that. Wonder will it'll work on TTS, but I forgot to test it. It seems it doesn't. Oh my god, Pamba VR? What the hell was that? I don't know, but SteriBot was right on there. Okay, so that 12 hours and 40 minutes of work has gotten me this far, and it's not quite finished, and I still have to mix it. Mixing takes like at least a couple other hours. So for comparison's sake, let's go back to the Raura song. Let me go back to the Raura song. I didn't get to see it. No, I think I saw like a long thing. I can probably see it if I check here. No, I cannot even see the message that was deleted. Unless I go to like mod view or something like that. But I don't know how to do that. Whatever. If Seribot banned it, it's because it was a bot. And I don't mind that. Because Seribot has like a blacklist of people, of users that are known bots. So it just deletes them. Or if it detects that it's a spam message, it just, boom, deletes it. It's so good. If you're a streamer, put Seribot on. If you're a Twitch streamer, put Seribot on your stream. It's a... Yeah, it was a spam bot. It felt like one. Seri doesn't delete anything unless it is that. Right. I wanted to go to the Rauda song real quick. Because that is like a full finished song that I've already done and I did everything already with. But this will also include the video. And I spent a little bit of time on the video as well. So in total, we got 12 hours and 40 minutes for the Iiji song so far, which isn't even finished and much less mixed. And how does the Rauda song fare in comparison? 15 hours and 47 minutes. Actually, you know what? Jury's still out on whether or not jury's still out on whether or not it'll what is it? Whether or not I'll beat that record. If I can finish the Iiji song in like less than 2 hours, less than 3 hours, and that includes everything. Like the last remaining bit of music that I need to compose, and the mixing, and also the video. But now I would not include the video because the video I'm planning on doing stuff outside of FL. So the part of the video that is in FL is not gonna be that long, I think. Yeah, working time so far, 12 hours 40 minutes. I think it'll end up being longer. I think this song will end up being the song I spent the most time on once it's finished. But the best part of this whole situation, however, is that I know how to finish it. I just need to sit my ass down and finish the last remaining bits I need to finish. But other than that, it's almost done. And now that I look at the project, I can tell that it is one of the more complex songs I've done. Just the project itself is a mess. But oh well. Mixing this shit's gonna be fun. Okay, well, this has been fun, y'all, but I have to go now. I sadly have to go. Let me put on the... Oh, by the way, hold on. Did you guys remember that? I'm going to open FL again because this is something I haven't even exported. Do you guys remember that I made a song not too long ago in one stream that I called Night? Because I almost forgot about it until like a few days ago, I want to say. It was this. I made this on stream and I've completely forgotten about it. See, I've completely forgotten about it. I'm supposed to release this, and the funniest part is that this is mixed and mastered already. Basically, the only thing I have left to do for this is make the video. I've completely forgotten that I made this. I have. This has to go on my Ko-Fi for... Or Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi? Ko-Fi. Has to go on my Ko-Fi for... as a free-to-use asset. I've completely forgotten about it. So I guess in the coming days, I'll see if I can also get this out. Which is to say, I just need to find the video. I just need to find like something to use for the video purposes. And then it can be released. It's a very short song too. It's like 1.5 minutes long. So yeah, this is pretty much done and properly mixed and shit. So we'll keep playing this as I close out because it's a very end stream kind of song, and I do like that. So I don't think we're gonna find anything to raid today. We're pretty chilled today. As for next week, I'm not sure what I'll do next week. I think I want to do at least a Genshin stream because I want to yap about the stuff that I saw today on the trailers, and also do some more exploration and stuff. Spamton? Oh, right. There might have been a little bit of a Spamton on chat earlier. I really like this song. It's very nice. it's very nice. It's very relaxing. It's a good song to put on after a stressful stream. Not that this was a stressful stream, but at times it was. Because I think I spent like an hour before I could come up with something to put down. At least. Sparky managed to get into the stream. Yeah. He just really wants to be a big shot. But oh well. This has been it for me for today. And I think it'll be the last you hear of the Iiji song until I finish it. Next week, I'm not sure what I'll do again. I don't think I'll be able to have a stream on Wednesday because Wednesday's Christmas. And even though here in Argentina, okay, I'm going to take my headphones for this, by the way. Here in Argentina, the custom is not to celebrate Christmas directly because, like, you know how in America and other places, I guess, Christmas Day is the celebratory day. People get together and have a lunch on Christmas and stuff, and then, or rather, they like freaking, they wait on Christmas Eve, or they wake up on Christmas morning, and then they like open up the presents and shit, and then they celebrate throughout the whole day. No, that's not how it works in Argentina. In Argentina, Christmas Eve is the celebration day, and we welcome Christmas Day, right? Like on the 24th, we get together and like at night, have a grand old dinner. Like the whole family, and then once the clock strikes midnight, hey, have Merry Christmas, kind of like New Year's Eve also. we treat Christmas and New Year's in a similar manner. Like we get together the day before, and then once the clock hits midnight, that's when we do the thing. That's when we open the presents and we hug and kiss each other or whatever the fuck. That's how Christmas celebrations go here. And then on the day after, like on actual Christmas Day, what we end up doing is like, I don't know, getting together throughout like most of the day and like just eat leftovers and stuff. Because like Christmas Eve dinner is usually like super huge and there's always shit left over. So we get together and then we eat the leftovers of Christmas Eve on Christmas. It is nice. I always love celebrating Christmas with my family. So because of that, I don't think I'm going to be able to have a Christmas stream on the 25th because it just so happens to be a Wednesday. I also don't think I'm going to be able to have a Christmas Eve stream because that's on Tuesday. And so Christmas Eve, I'm going to be like super busy with like actual Christmas preparations and stuff. So I think what's going to happen is I might do one stream on Monday and then another stream on Friday when we do something completely different. I don't know if we do music. I might not do music. I feel like I've done a lot of music already. And I think I want to use those extra days that I won't be able to stream to work on the Iiji song as much as possible to potentially get it out before New Year's Eve or after New Year's Eve. I'm not entirely sure. What's the deal with New Year's Eve? New Year's Eve is similar. Oh, actually, no. We can do a stream on Monday the 30th. And then Tuesday is the 31st, and that's New Year's Eve. And so the 1st is, but I don't think, actually, we might be able to do something on the 1st. I'm not entirely, I don't know. I don't quite know. The next couple of weeks are going to be somewhat strange. I might do schedules depending on what I feel like. And if not, expect a stream on Monday and Friday and nothing on Wednesday for the foreseeable future. So it'll be a little bit of a stream break because it's the holidays, you know? And it just so happens that they fall under stream days. If they didn't fall under stream days, I would probably be streaming. Because they fall on stream days, I might have to just, call it those days. So end of the year for me has been quite great. I do love what I've been doing and I've been having a lot of fun. But some complications came up and I couldn't stream as much as I used to. So I think I've been having like 2 streams a week since like last week even, actually. Yeah, because on the 9th I didn't get to stream, actually. On the 9th I did not get to stream because I was like tired from coming back from Buenos Aires. So I did a stream on the 11th and then another on Friday the 13th. Yeesh, that was a Friday the 13th, huh? What did I do on Friday the 13th? It was not good. I think I might have worked on the Iiji song there, actually. And that stream was it wasn't terrible, but I couldn't do a lot of progress there. I I think I can see why now. No, but okay. And then on this Monday, I had every intention to stream. It's just that complications happened and I couldn't. I literally couldn't stream. So on Monday, I didn't quite stream. And then we did a stream last Wednesday and just this Wednesday and now today. So yeah, expect 2 streams a week for the next couple of weeks. And then the week after that, we are going to be more golden. I feel like the week of the 6th is going to be a fun week. Because I did say that I wanted to plan another karaoke stream. And if I do plan another karaoke stream, it's going to have to be on that week. So maybe I can bust my ass and get stream 2.0 ready for the week of the 6th. We do like if I can get it ready for like Friday, we can do Friday as the 2.0 stream, and then on the 8th we do karaoke, and then on the 6th we do, I don't know, fucking whatever. Sounds good? Sounds good. Yeah, I'm planning way ahead because the next couple of weeks are going to be more hectic than usual. That's why. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for me then. As I said, I'm not planning on rating anybody at this moment because I don't think people are live, or I'm kind of tired and I just kind of want to go fucking figure out dinner and shit. But I will be lurking on someone else's stream, so maybe we could do like a little bit of a soft raid. we could do a little bit of a soft raid, yeah. Yeah, Nora's not live. Iiji still live? What the heck? Iiji is still live? That doesn't make a lot of sense. It's 8:30. Iiji should not be live. Should I raid them? No, I cannot raid them. I cannot raid Iiji for the simple reason of I was working on their song. And because I was working on their song, Iiji's gonna want art tags. And I'd like Iiji to be as surprised as possible when they hear the song, which is why I kind of don't want to do another stream of me working on this song. I just want to finish it on my own because there's very little left to do, and then just release it on its own and then tag Iiji and the whole thing. So yeah, if I wasn't working on Iiji's song specifically, I would have rated them, but that is not the case. So that's gonna be it for me. And what can we do? No, okay, never mind. We could probably do something special for the 30th, actually, because that's gonna be the last stream of the year. Yeah, Monday the 30th is gonna be the last stream of the year, so maybe we can do something special for Monday the 30th. We'll see. Regardless, I'll be seeing you when I see you. I'll just stay up to date on the usual channels, Discord, the Twitter, and whatnot. I'll be there. I always tweet. Like, I feel like I should be more active on the Discord, but what ends up happening is that I'm always active on the social medias. So if you want more frequent updates of me, I guess, just follow me on Twitter and shit. But I pop into the Discord every now and then to see if y'all were chatting or something, and if there's something interesting going on, I'll drop in a chat and stuff. We can maybe come up with more Discord activities at some point too, but we'll see. Either way, that's enough of me yapping after stream. I gotta go figure out what to eat and shit. And so now, I'll be seeing you when I see you then. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll be seeing you when I see you then. Bye bye!